Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. We're gonna dip back in on Rooster Teeth and the dismal situation that Rooster Teeth finds themselves in. In fact, it's been nonstop bad news for Rooster Teeth for the last year and a half, 2 years. And the reason I have this screen pulled up about the layoffs coming from WarnerMedia is that Rooster Teeth is a WarnerMedia company, and it's already been downsized. It's already had leadership shuffle at the top, and all this happened last year. And we've been hearing rumors, again, rumors and things do change, rumors that the long-term plan for Rooster Teeth is to roll it into either Cartoon Network or HBO Max and dissolve the company that we know completely and just kind of dissolve it. Maybe keep the brand name around, but Rooster Teeth as we've known it, that plucky independent animation studio, YouTube content creation studio, will be no more. And there's precedent for this. Warner shut down Machinima last year in January 2019. They shut down Machinima with no warning. Machinima had 12 million YouTube subs. It's a ghost town now. The channel's been gutted. And, some of those Machinima staffers made their way over to Rooster Teeth. Some of them are like working at Rooster Teeth Studios or whatever on Transformers. I think they had legal obligation to produce that show. But looking at this and looking at the situation right now with Warner, that they're cutting everybody. I mean, they are. They're going to gut the company to streamline it for HBO Max. And Rooster Teeth, look at their YouTube presence. I mean, it's just in the last 2 years. It's just like not doing good, guys. It's not doing good for sure. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how now the media is digging up more bad news from Rooster Teeth's past. Yeah, it seemed like the mainstream media really wasn't paying attention to what was going on at Rooster Teeth. A lot of YouTubers have been, including us and Hero Hay especially. Hero Hay has definitely been on top of Rooster Teeth more than we have. And he's actually being cited now in an article on Distractify. So it's starting to kind of trickle out, beyond just the YouTube drama circles, that this company has had a lot of problems. There have been nonstop articles on sites like Inquisitor talking about this, the Adam Kovic and Ryan Haywood scandal, right? And if you're a WarnerMedia executive, you don't want to, look for news for Rooster Teeth and have it be, look at this. This is a news search on Google for Rooster Teeth. Mike Quinn was arrested for domestic abuse. Rooster Teeth fires 2 employees after misconduct. Ryan Haywood and Adam Kovic fired. What happened to Ryan Haywood? And hey, they remade their convention. That's good news. We're going to do a 10-day Rooster Teeth Expo. It doesn't matter. Kotaku. Kovic and Haywood leave Rooster Teeth amid allegations of grooming fans. This is nonstop. And this is so typical for this company. And that's what I can't understand. Like, this whole thing, Rooster Teeth is just falling apart. Like, if you look for Rooster Teeth news, 95% of the time, it's fucking drama. It's drama. There's so much drama with this company. So what they do is they try to counter with positive spin, like, hey guys, we're going to be more inclusive, and we're going to be more we're going to be less sexist and less racist, and if you don't like it, you can just leave. And then a couple weeks later, this shit comes out, right? So it's a mess. I personally believe that WarnerMedia will just pull the plug on Rooster Teeth sooner rather than later. It might not be this year, but what are they bringing to the table? What, they got Ruby? Well, it's in decline. They had to find partners to produce any new shows. I mean, they got Hasbro and Netflix working with them on the Transformer show, which I think is leftover from Machinima, from a Machinima contract. So they had to produce it, as I understand it. And then they've got Genlock, which HBO Max had to bankroll that. And they're only backing it because it's got a bunch of Hollywood celebrities attached to it. And then Camp Camp. Camp Camp is apparently on hold. They said they have to find a partner for Camp Camp because they can't pay for it themselves. Like, what is the purpose of Rooster Teeth at this point? To produce YouTube content and have your on-air personalities get involved in a lot of drama? I mean, I don't even understand what the purpose of it is, but now they're starting to dig up a lot of dirt on Rooster Teeth that we all knew about year or two ago. But here it is. Here's an article from just a couple days ago. The recent allegations against production company Rooster Teeth are not the first. Again, this is one of the first things that comes up when you do a Google search. It is literally the first thing that comes up when you do a Google search for news on Rooster Teeth. We're going to dig up the Mike Quinn situation. An American video production company from Austin, Texas, Rooster Teeth has come under fire for allegations against some of its top employees. They talk about the Kovic and Ryan Haywood situation. They said they exited Rooster Teeth, as well as Funhaus, a video gaming news, and entertainment news YouTube channel owned by Rooster Teeth, after explicit photos were leaked online alongside allegations, that's important, that the two have been soliciting and grooming underage fans. Surprisingly, this is not Rooster Teeth's first run-in with its employees getting out of line. In 2019, Mike Quinn, the former vice president of product and engineering at Rooster Teeth, was arrested after a physical altercation with his wife. According to CBS News, Michael Quinn faced felony domestic violence charges after his wife told police he brutally beat and strangled her. According to court documents, the victim told officers Quinn was out with his brother and friends the night before the incident, came home early, still drunk and high. Hirohei covered this. They actually cited Hirohei. So let me get this straight. So the YouTubers have been covering the drama around Rooster Teeth for years and have gotten significant pushback from Rooster Teeth fandom, by the way. Now they're being cited by mainstream media outlets as a source of news. So now it's okay, I guess. It's okay now. Before, if you posted anything negative about Rooster Teeth, holy shit, the comments you would get. They would drag you over on Reddit, they'd drag you on Tumblr, but now the media is even picking up on it. You can't hide anymore. There's a lot of bullshit going on over at Rooster Teeth. And, we had the issue with Mika Burton just a couple months ago. That came out. We had the issue over them potentially breaking labor laws, that they were, people were complaining about crunch time, which led to the termination of the showrunner, was it Gray Haddock, on Genlock because of the crunch time. I mean, we had massive layoffs. We had Warner putting their own people in at the top to try to salvage this company, turn it into something reputable, something corporate. And that's the thing. Rooster Teeth is very much like a YouTube internet phenomenon. It doesn't gel with corporate America. And I don't think it's going to last long in corporate America. And frankly, WarnerMedia didn't want it. They bought Otter Media, which had, they had Drama Fever, which they shut down. And it had Machinima, which they shut down. And now we're looking at Rooster Teeth. The only value Rooster Teeth has to WarnerMedia at this point is the potential to produce like anime content for HBO Max. But even then, they're finding a hard time, getting the funding to produce these shows. So if nothing else, Rooster Teeth should be a cautionary tale as to why you don't sell your indie studio to a corporation. Because this is what happens. But they're dragging up all this old dirt now because of Kovic and Haywood. And we've got more people leaving. Some more staffers left last week, as I understand it. They even put the number in here associated with Rooster Teeth. They put the number in here to call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Like, that's not a good look, right? If you're going to lay people off, you're going to look at the people that are causing trouble and making your brand look bad. And I'm sorry, Rooster Teeth makes WarnerMedia look bad, and I don't think they're going to last. Jack Patillo, in an effort to save his own neck, I'm sure, opens up to Rooster Teeth fans about anger over Kovic and Haywood nude photo scandal. That's another headline you don't want. Patillo is opening up to Rooster Teeth fans after the nude photo and misconduct scandal that swept up Kovic and Ryan Haywood, saying he feels guilt and anger over the situation. He didn't know about it? I think a lot of these people knew about it, because we were talking to former Rooster Teeth employees last year, and there's a lot of shit that supposedly is going on behind the scenes over there that hasn't been outed yet, because they were small enough to not get noticed. And now that's not the case. Not when you've got WarnerMedia as your daddy. And I think they're going to cut up the credit cards here pretty soon. The actor and host opened up on Sunday in a lengthy post shared on Twitter, saying that it's been difficult for him to collect his thoughts after the whirlwind week that saw two of his colleagues leaving. They should be used to it by now. People are quitting or getting fired from or whatever Rooster Teeth every damn month. Okay, they should be used to people leaving at this point. Kovic and Haywood faced rumors this week of leaked nude photos and allegations of misconduct, with the company ultimately announcing it was parting ways with both of them. This has led many fans to express concern about the direction of Rooster Teeth, which is known for producing web series, live-action networks, video games, and podcasts. Patillo shared that he felt angry to see a platform he helped establish be abused in such an extreme way. Again, you didn't know? And again, you should be used to it. Everybody's leaving Rooster Teeth. He felt pain with every story and thread he read about the claims. He said he felt like he let down a community that had trusted the company to respect them. Patillo added he wished he could have known about the alleged misconduct and stopped it before it blew up, and wondered how he had not heard the claims that are now circulating across social media. I feel guilt. I feel like I should have known something or noticed something or had any idea about what the hell was going on around me. How could I miss this? I feel like I let down a community that has trusted us to respect them in the same way we expect to be respected in return. It's very, very possible he didn't know. I mean, hell, I've worked with some people before. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? So it's possible. But I mean, I can say that, in talking to former Rooster Teeth employees that were lower down the totem pole, it seemed to be common knowledge that there's shenanigans going on over there. This seems to be a cultural thing, that this is the way the company is. I don't know. He went on to say that he tries to find the positive side of things and has been grateful to the outpouring of love and support from the fans. Patillo vowed to stick with them as Rooster Teeth righted itself. How many chances is Rooster Teeth going to get to right itself? I just don't understand. I think Machinima at this point would have been the safer bet. If you're going to shut one of them down, they probably should have kept Machinima and shut Rooster Teeth down. Holy hell. We've all been hurt, and let's rely on each other to get back on our feet. He wrote, every tweet, every email, every post I've seen that wishes the rest of the team love and support helps immeasurably. I can't wait to return to a stage and perform in front of a crowd. I need that positive energy in my life. We all do. Rooster Teeth addressed the drama, releasing a statement on Twitter earlier the week, thanking those who showed support. Again, if it was an isolated incident, okay, that there was some drama, whatever. But we're talking, there is nothing but bad news about this company. Every effing month, people are leaving. People are accusing them of racism or sexism or misogyny. We've gotten the nude scandal. We've got accusations over crunch time. They're shuffling people at the top. Bernie Burns is leaving. Other founders leave. Everybody's leaving because it's a sinking ship. And I think it's definitely going to face the axe. Again, personal opinion, I don't know. Maybe Warner will keep them around, but they're going to be laying people off in the thousands in the coming weeks and months. So if you work for Rooster Teeth, if you work for any division of WarnerMedia, whether DC Comics or Crunchyroll, Cartoon Network, and I know a lot of you actually watch our videos, keep your resume updated because Warner's not going to give you warning. It was an accident that the layoffs got leaked to the press. It wasn't supposed to happen. And when they shut down Machinima and they shut down Drama Fever and all these other divisions and DC Comics and the gutted DC Comics, there was no warning. You might think it's fine. You might have meetings scheduled for next week, but come Monday morning, they might let you go. So keep your resume updated, please. And for those of you who are independent animators and independent content creators, do not sell your company to a company like WarnerMedia. They will never care about it as much as you do. And you're going to be under increased scrutiny if you belong to some big mega conglomerate that the media loves to knock down a peg or five. So that is my advice for you. Take it or leave it. I'm going to wrap this one up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.